Going to do one of my favourite little techniques that always brings a smile to my face and is very easy for beginners and definitely great to do with the grandchildren or your children, and it is a dip. So I'm going to I'm going to create on this little square canvas using some really nice bright and vibrant colours. And as with dips, I love to do chevron kind of patterns on the canvas. It seems to create, when you lift it up, like a feather effect. So I will definitely be doing wiggles and things, wiggle, but also some chevrons. So the first colour is called wicker yellow and this one is purple. So I'm just going to layer my colours sort of in the centre and not all the way out towards the edges. So watch on for the colours that I layer and the absolutely exciting results. Now layered all those lovely bright and vibrant colours on, so I'm going to add a bit of the white so it'll allow it to pop. Of course, I think there's enough colour on there that will allow it to pop, but I like either adding white or black as the contrast to all colours. So and then I am actually going to use, saying calling this a dip, which was completely wrong of me because I decided not to dip it with another canvas. I'm using this clear plastic sheet. Did have to wash it because it was a bit dusty. So just wiping over, it's just a clear big plastic sheet. So I'm going to actually layer that on the top of that canvas like so. And then you squidge it. I'm going to use my roller. It's like a little, I think it was used, that roller, for embossing. I'm not sure if anybody knows what the original use. I think it's when you do embossing, whatever you call it. But I find it really good to squidge the paint around on the canvas. That's, even if you do a canvas dip, you can use that roller. So I'm going to use that to spread the paint out. Yeah, really gave it a good old roll out there. And it's certainly, when you do lift the plastic, it doesn't look anything like it looks from the outside now. So I always find it exciting. So those were two I'd done probably about 2 years ago with exactly the same method. I have got the original video there, but I did those the same. Ooh, look at that. See the kind of feather effects that it creates? It looks even nicer on the plastic than it did my canvas. So you can either leave that paint to dry on the plastic sheet and peel it off as a skin, or cut it up to use as a collage, I guess. So I'm going to work with a little bit of the areas that I feel need a bit of work with my little balloon. This balloon has just got air in it. It hasn't got any water in this one. It's just got air. So I'm just going to go over and add some of my Jillify it. But as you can see, like around the edge, that roller creates like a coral effect. It like helps the paint like ripple. So I find it really lovely. But as I'm looking at this, I'm really thinking that maybe I should let it dry and then actually alter the shape of it around the edge. So I'm having to think about that while doing what I'm doing. So I'll just continue on and see how it looks, but not too much more. So just to whiz over now with a heat wand, it just bursts any air bubbles there, and it will help the paint to absorb into the canvas. So I will now let this dry and see if I continue to go on with it or just leave it as it is. Yeah, of course, I'm sort of just fiddling and going around the edges with this. Wow, wow, wow. Super happy with that. That is gorgeous. That was with just leftover paints on a canvas that I painted over. Wasn't happy with the previous. I'm just super duper happy with that. Colours are really pop your socks off. Really bright and vibrant summer garden. And yes, the plastic sheet even has all the colours on. So I can either leave that on the plastic sheet and pull it off as a skin, I guess. I'll see about that, but yeah, love the colours in this. Love, love, love. So really hope that you enjoyed that one. A little bit of fun with the rollerball. I think these are used for embossing or whatever. Somebody would know what it's used for. But yeah, that's what I've used it for. So super happy with that. I think that's it for today. Rightio, I will be back tomorrow. Bye for now.